guys, it's me. I promised an update on Monday and I didn't do one, and now it's Friday. So, just really quick little synopsis of what's going on in my life right now. I've been kind of like MIA for a while. Depression's a real thing. I got in a really bad spot. Luckily, I would never do anything because I would never do that to my son, basically. But I mean, it was pretty dark where I was. So just know that's a real thing and it's okay to need help. So I dug myself out of that tunnel just randomly one night. Just coincidence. I started talking to a girl about just getting support in the area, and she turned out to be a personal trainer. And so now I'm getting personal trainer lessons from her. I decided I'm just gonna, bite the bullet and pay a whole bunch of money for this trainer. And if I spend that much money, like, I'm gonna make myself go. And it's really been helping. So I've said this like in a million videos, that if I had to do the surgery and everything over again, what would I change? And I said I wish I would have worked out from the beginning. And now that I'm actually working out, it helps with so many aspects of the things that we go through mentally after having this surgery. Like, I wish I worked out before the surgery too, and who knows what I would have accomplished if I just tried, actually killing myself in the gym and eating clean and all that stuff. But I know I don't have the discipline for that, so no, I don't regret getting my VSG. I think that helped facilitate a healthier life for me. But now that I'm going to the gym, it helps with things that I wouldn't realize it was going to help with, like my body dysmorphia. After 2 workouts, I saw a different girl in the mirror. Totally different girl. And I know damn well, after 2 workouts, there isn't a change in the girl that's in that mirror. What happened was I took ownership of the body that I have. And so before, I'd be like, yeah, I lost weight, but I'm so sloppy. Yeah, I lost weight, but I don't look good. Or I'm still chubby though. People think I look thin and then out of clothes, well, whatever. But I saw a bigger girl in the mirror than who's in that mirror. And once I started working for the results that I have or am working towards, I started appreciating my shape, my body, and just seeing something else, which I think says a lot. What's fun for me is now I'm seeing I don't want big muscles, and I know it was acid in her ear, and I know all girls are I don't want to be bulky, and I think that's especially true for weight loss surgery women or men who have fought the look of a thick body their entire life, or a larger size than they want to be. So I told her flat out, I said, this is gonna be acid in your ears, but I want thin, frail arms. I was I don't want to look even an ounce of muscular. I was I want ballerina arms, but I want a stomach that looks decent and a really nice ass. That's what I'm going for. And she's not letting me have thin, frail arms, which she knows what she's doing. But I do now that I'm starting to see I don't know, little muscles and stuff. So that's kind of fun and different for me. I like how my legs are looking in dresses and stuff, and just the confidence is so much better. So the working out part is worth it. Every minute, every second of it is worth it. And it's not even as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I thought this whole oh, well, it's got to add this in my schedule. And then yeah, it's only an hour at the gym, but then it's the shower after and the blow drying the hair after. And I just don't have much time in my day and blah, blah, blah. It is not that time consuming. And it fits into my schedule just fine. So there goes that excuse. So yeah, I will shout that from the rooftops. Everyone should start working out. I recommend getting a trainer just so you kind of know. I knew nothing about going to the gym. I'd go to the gym, I'd jump on the treadmill, I'd get over it, I'd go home. But when someone's standing right next to you saying, all right, now this is the next thing you're doing, now this is the next thing you're doing, that hour flies by, flies by. So get a trainer, spend the money at least once, and then have them do, their 12 or 10 sessions with you, and then you'll have, the mindset to do it by yourself. My next big hurdle is going to be the food. So I know the results I want. I know there's 2 heads on that beast. One's working out. The bigger one is probably nutrition. I've been doing okay with food. Okay. Not very good. I've started lean towards, and I'm gonna butcher this, it's not pescatarian or whatever, it's the vegetarian, but they still eat fish and seafood, just because I feel like it's my stomach handles it better than like chicken or red meat. So I've kind of been like leaning towards that way, eating more veggie and fish stuff. But I've definitely not been eating clean, and I want to do that. Low carb Lent was a bust. I didn't stick to it. Some days I did, but 99% I didn't. Easter's in a couple days. I am super excited to see what I am capable of doing with my body if I stick to eating clean and exercising. I think that I haven't really given myself a chance or had enough faith in myself or drive to do it yet, and I think I'm finally getting there. I think the personal trainer thing helped tremendously, and I want it to like carry over and have my son adopt like a healthier lifestyle as well, and have him like kind of lead by example and see what I'm doing and want to do the same things for himself. So yeah, that being said, my weight hasn't really fluctuated too much. Like I got down to 135, and now it kind of hovers between 131 and 135. Rare days I'll be like 130.4, I think is the lowest that I've gotten. I can't break the 120 threshold no matter, I shouldn't say how hard I try, because I'm not really trying that hard right now, and I need to be. So I think once I implement the eating clean and the working out, I could get into the 120s. I'm not going to get too hung up about that. Like, yeah, I want to say I'm in the 120s, but like I'd rather look in the mirror and be like, look how good I look, versus like, but the scale in my bathroom says this number I want it to say. So I'm more concerned with that. I do love the fact that I just went to H&M and got size 27 and 26 pants. So that was awesome, and I look banging in them. So I got like 6 pairs because they were on sale anyways. But personal life, the stuff that's going on, I am getting divorced. That should be final this month. Everything's been turned in. We're just kind of waiting to hear back on that. My pain is very few and far between now. So like I was in a lot of pain after my OAGBP, and that's kind of subsided. That being said, I do regret getting the OAGBP. I don't regret getting my VSG. The OAGBP especially because it is like a bypass, and like the nutrients, I can't absorb the nutrients as much. The VSG, I didn't feel like I had a nutrient deficiency. I wasn't as lethargic. And honest to God, like I can eat more food now than I could with my VSG. So like my sleeve, even though I thought my sleeve expanded or I stretched out my sleeve or I ruined my sleeve, I can eat way more food now in one sitting than I could with the VSG, which makes no sense to me because I thought it would be less. But I can eat more, but I'm not absorbing as much nutrients that my body needs to, and I will never go to the bathroom the same again, which sucks. Like I will never have like a normal BM ever again in my life. And that's very like gross to me because it will never, I don't know. But anyways, that being said, if you need to get the VSG to save your own life, do it. But work out and eat clean and follow the directions of your doctor. Research the hell out of your doctor and their most recent stats. Make sure that they're still at the top of their A game, and patients are singing their praises left and right everywhere you look. Make sure that you do like pre-op and exhaust all efforts to try to like really save yourself before taking the drastic, surgery route. But with everything, I don't regret my VSG. I wish I would have got a trainer and started eating clean before I decided to like go back and get the OAGBP too. But yeah, I'll update some more. This is kind of getting lengthy. I was trying to do a short one, but I'll talk to you guys soon.